Hey y'all, so I'm coming today. I hope this does not make me any problems. Okay, because y'all know YouTube be playing. Anyway, so I'm here today to speak about a few things that I've been witnessing here on YouTube and also, in my day-to-day life about a lot of these black men. Not all, okay? So this is no brand against all black men. I love men of all colors, black, white, whatever. But I'm here to address a certain particular black male in our society that I believe is out to destroy black women. So I'm going to address them today. So, just to kind of give you guys an overview or kind of a summary of what I've been witnessing. It's been a few videos on YouTube and other places that talk badly about black women, how we try to trap men with babies, and how we use black men's sexuality to our advantage by getting ourselves pregnant by these men, like using a black man's sexuality as a benefit for a black woman. For the black woman. And these men, again, some black men, are speaking about how, well, they're encouraging other black men to not get in relationships with us, don't marry us, don't have babies with us, because basically we're just out to get money. Yes. I don't even want to post a link on my video because it's not worth it, and I don't want to give this person views and extra subscribers or whatever the case. But I'm sure some of you or a lot of you are very well aware of this is what's going on out here. It's nothing new, but it's been something that has definitely been affecting me for a long time, and I just feel the need to come and speak about it, aside for doing my love and hip-hop reviews. Just come and, kind of shed some light, and give my opinion and a few facts about how I feel about people who do such things. First, I want to say, the media. When I say the media, I'm talking about the news, music, all that good stuff, movies, rappers even, who shed a very negative light on women. They were all just out here just trying to fuck over men, and we're all bitches and hoes, and and we ain't shit, we ain't never gonna be shit, those type of men. I would even go as far as to say there are many men, well, so-called men, on Facebook and other online social network services who create groups and forums with other men encouraging this behavior and this attitude. I think it's very toxic in our community. I think it's disruption. I just think it's everything negative, not only to black women but also to themselves. It's my belief that the media purposely tries to divide and conquer the black race. That's just what I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not saying they do that all the time, but I definitely think that the media plays a very big part, or it carries a very huge influence to a person who is uneducated about black history, and to a person who is weak, or to a child who's just growing up and doesn't know any better. It's very toxic to hear such negative things, not just about black women, but about black men, anybody, not just black people. But so it's really not a race issue. Well, it is, but it's a much bigger issue. What I'm saying is, when you have members of a certain race to speak such negatively about their own race of people, I think it's extremely messed up. I think it's so messed up. I think it's so messed up to the point where I don't even think it's a word created for it. And I'm going to say something else, which is true. I find in my life that there have been more black women, you know, the ones that a lot of these rappers and so-called men, some on YouTube, talk shit about. A lot of these black women I've seen have sacrificed themselves in every possible way for a black man. That means health, that means credit, that means finances and all that stuff. There are many black women who have fought and will still fight and who are pro-black man than black men are pro-black women. And that's just the truth. You know, I'm not saying there are no black men. Again, this is not to all. But it's a certain sector of men I'm addressing and speaking of right now who feel the need to tear down and really disrespect and really, really encourage other men to not be with us and not do for us and not care for us and just stay away from us like we're just a virus. And I just want to say today to everybody of every race, if there's anybody in your race, no matter what race you are, who is encouraging other people, regardless of what race they are, to hate their own race of women or men or anybody, they ain't worth 2 pennies. You're not worth 2 pennies. You're not even worth life. You're worth nothing. Because obviously, I'm going to tell you what's going on. Obviously, a black woman has done you wrong, tricked you, screwed over you, manipulated you, robbed you. I don't know what she did, but it must have been so bad to the point where you think all black women are like this. You need to get help. I'm just telling y'all right now. And what's even more sad about this is that these men, you guys would be amazed how many followers these type of men have. Like, oh yeah, bitches ain't shit. Yeah, they trying to get us. They trying to, oh, don't marry them. Don't breed them. This man's speaking the truth. Really? Y'all need to look at yourselves. Because this shit, it's not even funny. It really makes me think that, what happened to y'all? What happened to make you think that your own people is your own fucking enemy? Like, we're just the enemy here. And we're just out to hurt you. Don't get me wrong. There are some women, as well as men, who prey on people just to take their money, just to rob you, just to have sex, and just to kind of trick you into thinking they do love you, just to take your money. That's everybody. It's not, I'm not saying that's everybody, but that's every race. So what I'm trying to figure out, why do a lot of these black men take and put so much focus on black women and how we ain't shit? And another question I got for you so-called black men is, what makes you think another woman is going to want you or respect you, seeing that you dogging your own race out like that and putting us on blast and trying to make it like we ain't worth nothing? How do you think other women are looking at you? How do you think other men are looking at you? Because truth be told, I'm not seeing any other race of men put their women out on blast like that. Like, I have yet to come across a YouTube video or a news article like, oh, Latin men hate Latin women, they ain't shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got every race of men who feel a certain way about certain type of women. But to actually publicly broadcast as if what you're saying holds so much weight in our community, and that all women are like this, and that all women are just gold diggers and just trying to take you for what you got and just trying to trap you with babies and all this foolishness, is beyond me. Because I just haven't come across any white man's channel dogging out all white women. If so, y'all let me know, because I'm not really seeing that. I don't even know if too many male rappers or rockers or whatever that get on the mic and just dog out like, y'all shouldn't get white women pregnant, they gold diggers, they ain't shit. You know, I don't see that. I'm not saying no one does that outside of the race. I'm just saying it really makes me think. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, what's with black people that we feel the need to do that against our own? That's all I'm saying. And what makes you think another woman of another race isn't doing some of these same things? Yeah, I mean, it's amazing all the videos I've come across, like, why I only date white women. Why? So what? Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody sitting at home crying because you dating white women. We happy because I ain't claiming you. I know too many black women who are claiming you, if any. If you don't want to be with us, if you don't want to be with us, fine. You think we over here crying about that? Go. My thing is, what is your purpose? And how do you think you are looking to everybody else? Dogging your own kind like that. Publicly discriminating against your own race. Selling us out. Throwing us under the bus. What does that make you? How does that make you look? Is my question to you. What kind of service, community service, do you really think you're doing? And it's just not to these being so-called men on YouTube. This is also to people on Facebook. I've seen, oh, bitches ain't shit. Women ain't this. But y'all the first ones to say, women are better? I don't see too many women talking like that. I'm not saying none do. Because I've seen a couple. But I see more men. Oh, I'm done. Fuck these. Really? Why? Because one woman didn't give up the ass fast enough? Because one woman didn't kiss you? Because one woman didn't give you money like you thought she should have, or one woman picked another dude over you, you know, just sit your ass down and see a therapist or a counselor as soon as possible. Because this is doing nothing but effing up you and your future relationships with other women. And you can't blame nobody but yourself. You're not even trying to change your attitude. And wonder why you got bad luck with women. Because you publicly saying, oh, y'all ain't shit. Who would want that? And these rappers, a lot of y'all men be idolizing these rappers. Let me tell you something. They getting paid for what they do. But see, you need to look at what these rappers do and not just what they say on their records. A lot of them are the biggest tricks in America. They give these women money. They keep them in nice houses. They treat them like queens. I'm not saying they treating everybody like queens, but I'm saying a lot of these rappers who talk that same mess, they only doing that to sell records and get money, dummies. And they know y'all dumbasses is gonna eat it up like, oh yeah, that's right, bitches ain't shit. Them niggas don't care. They say anything to sell. They making money. So of course they gonna say that. Now I'm not saying they really don't feel that way. But you gotta understand and you gotta be able to decipher what's bullshit and what's truth. And be able to interpret and understand and decipher what's a good, you know, what's actually truth about black women and black men, and just what people are just shit people talk. You gotta be able to understand when someone's just talking shit and when somebody's actually telling the truth. And it's like a lot of y'all men just hear these rappers and y'all idolize them like, oh yeah, they right. Them niggas don't care. They saying anything because they trying to make money. They getting money. They're not thinking about the community or not. They don't care. And like I said, a lot of them rap this stuff, but they don't live their lives like that. They just selling an image. You see what I'm saying? So y'all need to stop taking it so damn seriously, if seriously at all. And get a damn clue. Read a book, study history, go to school, and learn something. And become a better person, then see if you get those same results or attract those same bitches that ain't shit. That's what you need to do. And stop getting up on here, on any YouTube or anywhere, throwing us under the bus, because all I see, the same women y'all throwing under the bus, they the ones riding down for y'all dumb asses. They the ones, and in fact, what you need to be saying on these YouTube videos is how these chicks do too fucking much for y'all asses. And y'all don't do nothing but lie, cheat, steal, and do all this other stuff. Again, it's to some black people I'm talking about. It's not to everybody. It's a certain man I'm speaking of who make these really destructive, toxic ass videos and put them out into the community, having little boys thinking and saying the same thing about women, hurting women, killing, slaughtering, like we just out to hurt people. I have a huge problem with that. And this is the main, if not number one problem I think is wrong with our community. We don't have any unity. We always against each other. And if you, I'm gonna just say it. If you think black women are just so, we just so evil, we ain't right, the next, the grass is always greener, this white, red, yellow chick is better than us, then I encourage you, go. Go and be with them. But don't step on our necks to do it. That's all I'm trying to fucking say. Just keep going over there. Keep doing. Don't nobody care. Do what you got to do. But don't throw dirt. Don't throw dirt on us, as if we just not worth having. We not worth. Please get out of here with that foolishness, okay? So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Because I'm sick of the weak niggas, because that's what they are. They ain't men. They not that, because they idolize people who talk this type of mess and perpetuate these type of fucked up stereotypes in our community. So those are the people I'm addressing today, and I'm here to say, keep doing what you got to do with other races. Keep just don't throw us under the bus. Especially when I know it's black women out here who do everything for these dudes. Too much, okay? Because I'm not about tricking on especially on the dude who cheating and being a damn hoe and disrespecting women in general. So I'm against women even being with y'all asses. But a lot of these black women be really sticking it out with y'all asses, and I'm the first one to say they should have been left. So if anything, if y'all want to make videos about black women and put us out like that, it should be about how we do too damn much. How we take too much shit. That's what it should be about. And how we should have been left y'all asses. That's all I got to say about this, because this has gone on long enough. It's been long overdue. Okay, I've been meaning to speak about this for some time now. And again, this is not to all black men, because I know I'm going to get some, this is to, they know who the hell I'm talking about. You ain't no man throwing your own race under the bus like that. Destructing and tearing down your own fucking race, your own fucking community. You're not. I don't know what you are, but you ain't a man. I know that. So, I don't know. And I know you don't know either. That's the sad part. So that's my message to y'all today. I encourage everybody to send out these comments, and just anybody of any races, really. Let me know how y'all feel about these so-called men of any race, really, dogging their own women out for views on YouTube, for subscribers, or whatever the hell they trying to do. Make a living dogging their own race out. Let me know how y'all feel about men like this, and what y'all want to be with a man like that, reproduce with a man like that, have them father your kids, or even be around somebody like that. Y'all let me know, okay? Alright. Thanks. The usual. Comment, subscribe, like, add, share this video if you will. I'll be making a lot more. Okay. Thanks. Bye.